Costa Rica. They say it's paradise. Lush rainforests, stunning beaches, pura vida, right? Well, after years of living the Latin American life, we thought we knew what to expect. But this place threw us for a loop. What we discovered will completely change how you see this tropical paradise. We're about to pull back the curtain and show you the real Costa Rica, the one that surprised us, challenged us, and ultimately blew us away. Get ready because our carefully crafted itinerary is about to take you on a wild ride. In this 14-day itinerary, you're going to be renting a car and driving around Costa Rica. So, first, we're going to start with some important considerations. Beware of the rainy season. Even when it's January, it was raining intensely in the mountains. If you're off season, be prepared to adjust your travel plans if road conditions are worse than expected. A 4x4 vehicle is highly recommended, especially for navigating the roads in Monteverde and the Nicoya Peninsula near Santa Teresa. Be prepared for varying road conditions, including unpaved, bumpy, and winding roads. Drive carefully and allow extra travel time. You'll also want to consider downloading offline maps for Google Maps, as cell phone service can be unreliable in some areas. Fill up your gas tank when you have the opportunity, as gas stations can be sparse in certain areas.
You'll arrive at Juan Santa Maria International Airport, also known as SJO, in San Jose. Pick up your rental car here and don't forget to get a 4x4. If you can plan for it, don't bother staying in San Jose and just head straight to Monteverde. The drive to Monteverde is 3 to 4 hours, and the journey there will take you through varying landscapes as you ascend into the highlands. And for accommodations, consider staying in a cabin right in the forest, like we did, near the town of Santa Elena. For dinner, you have a couple of options. You can either go to a Soda, which is a small restaurant that serves traditional Costa Rican food at really good prices, or you can explore the restaurants in Santa Elena. Our spot with these gorgeous views is right in this farm, and we'll put the link in the description. The next day, you can choose from exhilarating activities like ziplining through the canopy or a cow milking and cheese making tour like we did. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's how it's done.
That's how much.
Wow.
Like a laser.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And now it's time to,
Drink it?
if you wanna taste.
Okay,
some.
ready?
Salud.
Fresh. Salud. Fresh milk. So good. Oh my god. You can also walk across the mystical hanging bridges for breathtaking views of the cloud forest canopy, which happens to be an excellent place for spotting wildlife. Enjoy a final morning in Monteverde, and if you want to pick up some traditional pottery made with local materials, go see our guy Marcelo. He will show you the entire process. Oh wow. The drive from La Fortuna is about 3 hours, and it goes around Lake Arenal, which has stunning views, but hopefully you get a clear day. A great place to stop for the views and some good food is Café Macadamia. And then as you get closer to La Fortuna, there's a nice German bakery where we got some local coffee beans and a cinnamon. I love it. It's just the right amount of sweet. When you get to La Fortuna, consider staying at a hotel with its own hot springs for easy relaxation. But we're not doing that today. Instead, we're going to take it easy and stay around town. Grab dinner at a local soda, followed by churros with ice cream, as this area is known for them. Then relax by the pool in this hotel right next to a farm. Look at this tree full of coconuts. They're so low, you bet we're going to drink a bunch. One option is to start the day with a long zip line, followed by a rappelling descent down the river. Or if you want to be pulled tubing by a fast river, go to Rio Celeste. Back to the zip lining, when it ends, you go to an indigenous culture tour presented by a local community who tells you about the traditions and customs. It also includes a relaxing and rejuvenating experience in the therapeutic waters of one of the thermomineral pools of Ica Termales.
Oh, it says do not enter the pool with the volcanic mud. All right, we got all the volcanic mud on us, and now we're gonna go rinse it off and then get back in the hot spring and then maybe do it again because we haven't really got to enjoy ourselves yet.
Next, you'll head to Tamarindo on the northern Pacific coast, approximately 4 to 5 hours, and the landscape will transform to drier and more tropical. Settle into your hotel in Tamarindo, which is known for its surfing and vibrant atmosphere. Enjoy your first sunset on Tamarindo Beach and check out the town at night. They have amazing Caribbean chicken in this area and those delicious churros as well.
Are you eating my entire churro? I was going to save that for when I got home. Okay. Don't eat the whole thing.
Go for a nice long walk along the beach in the morning. There's also all-day horseback riding on the beach, or you can do it during sunset. And if you're new to surfing like us, there are plenty of awesome locals to teach you. Look out for our boy Ronaldo.
Yes, man.
Ronaldo, you said?
Yes, man. That's my name, man. Reynaldo. Good morning,
Ronaldo,
everybody, man.
yeah, man.
Hey, peace and love. Pura vida. Welcome to Costa Rica. Yo, bless.
The rest of the town is pretty vibrant during the day as well. But hey, you got a car. Why not explore nearby beaches on the Nicoya Peninsula? Playa Flamingo is a perfect one if you want to take a break from the surfing waves and just relax in calmer waters. They've got a nice restaurant right on the beach there. If you're still hungry after, you can always bring a pizza to the beach and enjoy the sunset again.
This is like a pizza.
For the last morning in Tamarindo, besides the beach, you can also enjoy these really nice hikes on top of these cliffs. Next, you'll drive south for about 2 hours to Samara, a more laid-back beach town known for its family-friendly atmosphere and beautiful crescent-shaped beach. Settle into your hotel and enjoy the slower pace of life.
We're gonna go swim with dolphins and whales.
If you want, you can leave really early from Tamarindo and get to Samara for the dolphin and whale watching catamaran tour, which includes snorkeling, which will take you most of the first part of the day with still time left to enjoy the beach when you get back.
Why are you doing this? Don't do that! No! No!
Get ready for your drive south along the Nicoya Peninsula to Santa Teresa, approximately 3 hours. Be prepared for potentially unpaved and bumpy roads, especially the last stretch. There are 3 massive rivers to cross, so if you don't want to have to deal with this, plan an extra hour to go the long way.
I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not getting stranded in the middle of nowhere.
You're not gonna get swim.
Honey, I'm not doing it. If you go, I'm gonna...
Check into your hotel in Santa Teresa, famous for its world-class surfing and stunning beaches. If you want a complete nature escape, we recommend Star Mountain Lodge, where we saw more wildlife than almost anywhere else.
All right, we're in room number 2. We have a resident spider. Back to Costa Rica. I love it here.
Explore the renowned beaches of Santa Teresa, Malpais, Playa Carmen, or our favorite, Playa Hermosa. Each has its own unique vibe. Enjoy surfing the consistent waves, practice yoga at one of the many studios, or simply relax in a hammock and soak up the bohemian atmosphere. And if you want a cool vibe and meet new people, go to the beach clubs in the evening. Depending on the day, there's always one happening somewhere along the beach. Enjoy a final surf session or sunrise in Santa Teresa, then drive to Paquera to take the ferry across the Gulf of Nicoya for less than 2 hours.
When you get here, they give you a card, and then one of you in the car, I don't know how this would work with one person, one of you runs to the ticket office, presents the card, and then they ask you how many people, and then obviously one card. And then you pay for the car and you pay for the people. For the people, it's like $1.60. For the car, it was $24. Just say under 30. Within 30, we'll take care of it.
So only the driver was allowed to be in the car, and so I had to walk out by myself.
And then drive south along the Pacific coast to Uvita, approximately 4 to 5 hours. The scenery will change as you head towards the Osa Peninsula region. Settle into your hotel in Uvita, and in the late afternoon, head to Marina Ballena National Park to see the famous whale's tail sandbar, which is best viewed at low tide. Explore the Marina Ballena National Park further, or consider a boat tour for whale watching, which is seasonal during January through March or July through October. or snorkeling at Isla del Caño. There's also Playa Hermosa between Ovita and Dominical. Both have nice surfing beaches. Dominical has a nice little town full of shops, cafes, and restaurants. They're woven into the foliage, and some are along the beach.
We are here in Costa Rica. We are in this awesome, like, treehouse type house with a big wraparound deck. Super amazing near Dominical. And we're going to be here all month. It's just incredible. We are falling in love with this place. Every morning we wake up and we go to the beach. Kostika goes surfing, I go bodyboarding. And it's just the best way to start our day. This lifestyle is making us so happy. And we're getting closer to figuring out what we want.
This is a longer driving day. We're going to drive from Ovita across the country to the Caribbean coast, to Puerto Viejo, which is approximately 6 to 7 hours. When you get to Puerto Viejo, you'll immediately feel a distinct Caribbean vibe with its reggae music and colorful culture. Take some time to explore the beautiful beaches around Puerto Viejo, and in the morning, take a long walk along the beach covered by lush jungle. You will most likely run into one of these guys. And if you're lucky, you might find these two under your umbrella. There's surfing here as well, just head to Manzanillo Beach. Then you've got to have the Caribbean chicken at the beachfront spot, Salsa Brava.
All right, guys, this is the coolest thing we've ever seen. There's a sloth literally crawling on the beach over here. Apparently it happens so much that people are just walking by it because they see it all the time. Super cool.
Enjoy a final typical Caribbean breakfast in Puerto Viejo, and then drive back to Juan Santa Maria International Airport in San Jose for your departure, which will take approximately 4 to 5 hours. Plan for extra time to cover potential traffic around San Jose and airport procedures.
Now we're at a crappy road closure. All these cars are waiting.
You might also want to stop for lunch along the way. If you liked our Costa Rica itinerary, check out our Panama itinerary to explore the many islands and adventures Panama has to offer. And I hope this inspires your own adventure. See you next week.
You gotta make the most out of this experience.
Yeah.